One of the oddest news stories I've seen in a time, a judge ordered a drug-addicted prostitute to not have kids ever again.
Wix makes it easy to create your own stunning website.
For the second time.
One of the oddest news stories I've heard in a while, a judge ordered a prostitute to never have kids again. Interesting.
I'm in our community. A judge has ordered a woman not to get pregnant. In this case, according to the judge's order, the mother is a drug-addicted prostitute with 4 children. All of them live with other people. Berkeley Breen read the judge's order today. Berkeley.
Jen, this is one of the most tragic things I've read, and everything I'm going to tell you comes from the judge's order. The woman is identified as Brandy F. Her youngest child, Stephen, was born last July. He was born premature and tested positive for cocaine. He didn't have adequate clothing, shelter, or food. And when the court had a hearing to take her child away, Brandy, the court says, never showed up. As a result, family court judge Patricia Gallagher ordered that Brandy not have any more children until she gets her life in order. And I want to read a couple of lines.
Well, look, I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea. It's definitely not a bad idea for this prostitute not to ever have kids again. But what I do find odd is I'm not sure a judge can order you not to have kids. I don't think that's legal on any level. But that's a very, very odd start.
From the judge's order. Here we go. We live in an unimaginably terrible tale of 2 cities where children have everything and nothing, where they are loved and protected, and where they are beaten and raped. And here's another one. A child's right to his or her own parent surely is greater than a parent's right to have more children without even the ability to raise them. And finally, abandoning your child is endangering the welfare of a child.
Can't argue with any of that.
Crime, not a constitutional right.
Yeah, definitely can't argue with any of that. I'm still not sure a judge can legally tell someone that they can't have another kid. It's not something that's constitutional. I would think that it's definitely overstepping your bounds.
The New York Civil Liberties Union is against this decision.
I understand.
The government shouldn't be in the business of making someone use contraception or choose abstinence or choose not to be sexually active.
Even if doing so would be in the best interest of the children that she already has and society?
Well, so I would argue that this is not in the best interest of the children that she has and society, because it sets the precedent that the court gets to decide what a woman does with her body.
Okay, so I think it probably is in the best interest of the kid, but the court can't make that kind of assertion. That just doesn't fly. Fascinating.
I talked with Brandy's lawyer in the public defender's office. He says they're going to appeal the decision. It's going to be in front of a new judge because Judge Patricia Gallagher retired on New Year's Eve. When Judge Marilyn O'Connor made the same ruling back in 2004, it got overturned.
Of course.
O'Connor's clerk at the time, Patricia Gallagher. Berkeley Breen, News 10, NBC.
Of course. You can't just demand someone not have kids. I mean, wow. Bizarre.